Murders, murking, turning, earning.
Just been on a 3-hour call just here for Pencils of Promise. Oh, that's right, you were filming, so you probably have a nice little time lapse, little music.
One time for my backpack rap fans, one time for my fans back home. Everybody change.
And now headed to Vegas for a speech I'm giving tomorrow. Been on the phone hardcore, getting a real cadence. I've always struggled to be on top of my VaynerMedia business when I travel to the level that I've wanted, but lately, you know, you get better. I'm getting better, just texting with the team, emailing, really in the business, a lot of new business for VaynerMedia, which is exciting. Huge focus, as I think you're seeing on my Instagram stories and places of that nature, on small business, really trying to attack my roots, trying to come up with lower price point entry points for people to work with Vayner. Have a really cool launch product called Vayner 101 that it's a little bit weird that I'm putting it out here, but I'm gonna come up with something called Vayner 101. It's gonna be $101,000 at VaynerMedia consulting things. Something that, you know, something that I've seen us sell for $300,000-400,000. I'm refining it down for a launch plan. So many people have businesses and they want to spend their money on launching. So a launch plan, brand positioning, you know, first batch of 3 months of content, signature piece of video. So I'm playing a lot with that. What else is going on? Speaking to a bunch of cool celebs and influencers about being guests on the Ask GaryVee show. Obviously we're in that cadence, trying to answer questions during DAILYVEE. I think that's gonna be cool. I'm excited about that.
Yo, Gary, if you were 20 years old right now, what would be your plan of attack to reach the goals that you currently have? Thanks for the content.
I mean, look, if I'm 20 years old and I know what my goals are, I'm committed to them blindly, is I guess my answer. I think the biggest thing that I'm starting to recognize and feel is I'm just binary, black and white. Switch on or switch off, hustle mode on. I mean, the amount of people that are half pregnant, kind of into it, sorta, shoulda, coulda, little, kinda, I just think it's all in. And so, to be very frank with you, brother, I'm gonna pull up your account. Let's see if I could. The Oyster River Company, that's cool. I would, you know, my man, I would just go all in. I mean, at 20, the hell, you have your whole life in front of you, and why not try to achieve greatness ASAP? Like, go for it. Like, just go for it blindly. I wouldn't judge myself. I would use my fresh, naive eyes. Experience is a gift and a real leverage, but naivete and blind faith and not knowing the rules is also a real advantage. And so if I was 20, I would just get real serious on my naivete and go all in blindly, run through the wall and get it done. I put in the work, man. You're 20, you can live on a lot less sleep at 20 than you can at 41. D-Rock and I in our back-to-back 3-hour days, it's kind of tough, a little rugged. I'd go all fucking in, man.
Started on the low, now I'm addicted to the heights. Adrenaline venom, so hit the cameras and the lights. Started on the low, now I'm addicted to the heights. Adrenaline venom, so hit the cameras and the lights. Hey.
Vayner Nation, got a serious thing here. Posted something a couple days ago. Danny, shh, I'm making amazing content. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I posted the other day about the 18 hours thing. Put up the, can you guys just put it like, make it a fourth of the screen, show that video real quick for a second. On Instagram, 18 hours a day, what do you do with it? I was so intrigued by how many people were like, what the fuck, like you need more than 6 hours of sleep, or some of us have to take care of things, or, you know, I'm a single dad, like you're not factoring in. Like, I'm factoring in everything. You know, for example, I don't give a fuck, like sleep 10 hours a day. Then all I'll say to you is you have 14 hours. To me, this is not about the semantics. This is about the binary mindset of winning or losing in life. Everybody's looking for excuses. You responding in that comments of, but what about this, but what about that, but what about this, fuck that, or I need more time, or people need more time, or this is unfair, or what about wiffle ball, or escapism, or family time, or excuses. If you want to achieve what you want to achieve at the highest level, this is a binary game. Either you're in the, yes, I will figure this out business, or no, this won't work because. Too many of you are stuck, fucking stuck And this is not going to work because you're still bitter. You're upset. You're still upset that girl broke up with you. You're upset. That's why it's not happening. You're upset because your parents didn't have any money and you have to pay for it yourself. Like, you're upset. And you're in the, I can't have this work out because you actually got upset that the number was 18 hours a day you have time to do, instead of realizing that's not what I fucking gave a fuck about. It's just maximizing what you can do while you're awake. So whether you're sleeping 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 hours, that's fine. I'm just interested in what you're doing in the 14, 15, 16 hours you have to do something about it. But what I'm way more interested in is, why do you have so much poison in you? Why do you have so much negativity in you? Why are you losing? Why is that your mindset, that as soon as you see anything, forget about my content, I'm a little bit weird dude. I went out and looked at what you did other places. You're just in the no business. You're in the defense. You're in the I can't because business. And that's a fucking losing game. So please use this little backseat rant to figure out what's inside of you that's making you go there, and fix that. Because all my content, all these courses, all your business ideas, all your wants and ambitions aren't gonna mean jack shit if you don't fix that.
Tell me how you really feel.
That.
Lots of change, it's a slow adjustment. With new people in a great discussion. Caesar's Rick Rubin, Wolf's playing 40. Chopping up files, trying to form a new story.
How are you?
Me? I'm great. I'm always good. Until the end. Because I'm driven by gratitude, perspective. Yep. I just know what it's about. I'm good. Forever. Shit is binary, baby. Either you're in or out. Either you're in or out. I'm just in. And most people are out.
Tell C's keep the mic recording, cause these words here gon' get me touring. I drive fast, but I stay in my lane. I know I sport, but I stick to my game. I ain't stupid, look where I came. And you do still sounding the same. The simple days left gone for good, that's great. Cause so much change, life rearranging, nothing's the same.